Good morning, YouTubies. How's it going? All right, today, once again, at the dialysis place. And let me turn the view around. I'll show you. Get turned around. Hold that thought. So yeah, at the dialysis clinic. Anthony's in having dialysis done. Yay! Not. Well, yeah, but. All right. So yeah, I'm back. So this morning I am having leftover Canadian bacon, pineapple, and mushroom pizza. A Red Baron stuffed crust Hawaiian mushroom pizza, I might say. I actually broke my, well, I didn't break it, but actually collapsed my little table here, so I gotta fix it. I leaned on it and all of a sudden, boom, collapsing in on me. So you guys doing? Good, I hope. I am so tired today. All this run around we've been having to do for all of his appointments has been, like, seriously, not even joking, exhausting. Crazy busy. Pissed me off yesterday. We had to go all the way from Warsaw, Missouri to Bolivar, Missouri for him to see. It was supposed to be an appointment with his endocrinologist. Well, and I got the text message Saturday asking me to confirm the appointment, so I hit yes. We get there yesterday and the doctor wasn't in. I was not happy. I was not a happy camper, because that's like an hour and something trip away from home when we was already exhausted from all the other run around we've had to do. And they couldn't call to let us know. Well, actually, I guess supposedly they called, didn't leave a voicemail. They tried to say that my voicemail was full. No, I've cleaned it out days ago. So it's cleaned out because I've gotten other voicemails and I've cleaned them out already. Oh, little squirrel. Hi, little guy. So yeah, it's like, excuse me. And this is, they're trying to say that they called before I gotten the text message. So I was like, well, if that's the case, then why do you send me the text message to confirm? Some of these places are really pissing me off lately. Because, you know, the way they're doing things. I mean, we got so far away to go on some of them. No matter what we do, if it's anything out of further away than, you know, our hometown, which is Warsaw or Sedalia, would I get a text or not? I'm calling ahead from now on to confirm the appointment before we head out of our driveway. Because, like, probably about a month ago now, he had another appointment, which was in Kansas City, which was like 2.25, something like that, hours away from home. Got all the way over there, and before that, they told us where the appointment was supposed to be. Well, can find out that was wrong. I guess the doctor has an office in the Kansas City area, but he also has an office in the Kansas area. And on the day of Anthony's appointment, it was supposed to be in the Kansas area. Nobody told me that, so I didn't have it down and to put into the GPS. So we went to the Kansas City area. Of course, that's the day that we accidentally got lost in the building, because there's like multiple buildings connected, and he ended up wearing himself out so much. We got lost in the elevators, got lost in the wrong part of the building. So I'm guessing because of the stress of everything and the heat, his brain wasn't working correctly. So he decided to get off of the elevators and walk up like 2 flights of stairs, which, you know, that's quite a bit of ways. They kind of wind around in all that heat. And by the time we got up 2 flights, he was ready to pass out, like for reals. He ended up collapsing on the floor, and then he couldn't get back up. So I had to call the front desk to have somebody have a couple nurses come up with the security guard to bring him up a wheelchair. That was a crazy day. But I guess if I called beforehand and confirmed where the appointment was going to be supposed to have been at, I guess I would have known that it was going to be in Kansas, but I didn't know. This is all him having so many appointments like this and so far away. I didn't know. So I'm learning. This is like got a big old learning curve on all this of how to play their games. Anywho, oh my gosh, food time. I need a stress eat. Well, I have a little bit of red diamond tea left to drink. I wanted to have my lemonade, but Anthony finished my lemonade off last night. So like, so I'll drink tea. How you guys doing? I don't know if I asked that or not. It's been one heck of a couple days. I'm just, Not the prettiest pizza because it's not fresh and it's not hot. We had the actual pizza yesterday, but oh my gosh, it's good. It's like it's actually absorbed some of the pineapple flavor, so it's like got more flavor to it. So yeah, it's the Red Baron stuffed crust pizza. Oh, Red Baron 5 cheese stuffed pizza. Then we added pineapple and Canadian bacon and mushrooms, and then I added some extra mozzarella cheese and the, what do you call it? I think it's called the Fiesta blend, where it's the cheddar cheese and the, what do you call it? Cheddar cheese, and I think it's mozzarella or something like that in addition. So anyway, 2 extra cheeses basically. So I was like, I was at the store and doing some shopping, and what I wanted was the 5 cheese pizza and just mushrooms. He wanted Canadian bacon. So I just went ahead and combined the whole thing. I'll get another Red Baron pizza next time and just add mushrooms. For some reason I've been craving a mushroom and cheese pizza lately. I've been having some weird cravings lately. I know I'm not pregnant. But particularly I've been craving salty foods, which I don't need the salt. And I don't want very much when I do have a little bit. Like recently we got some pretzels that have a lot of salt on them. It's got a lot of salt on it. And on the bag it says, it's the big pretzels. And it says 1 serving is 5 pretzels. So what I've been doing is bagging them up in 5 pretzels to a Ziploc bag. And that way I can bring them in with me here and have a little snack. That way I take care of that little bit of craving of salt, but I don't overdo it. So I'm trying to eat healthier. Well, other than pizza, but as far as, I'm trying not to overindulge on things like that. So, because particularly with high blood pressure, I don't need the salt. So, I've been doing pretty good, all things considering. It is beautiful out today. I see basically 1 cloud in the whole sky. Well, okay, there's a couple, but they're few and far between. Other than that, it's blue skies and the temperature is perfect. Ah, I love it. Wish it could stay. It's like, gosh, I don't even know what the temperature is right now. It shows on my other phone. Let's see here. Well, my health I see 69 degrees. I love it. It can be this temperature all year round as far as I'm concerned. I hate hot weather and I hate cold weather. I like it when it's in between. So. I've been crazy busy trying to get everything done. Thankfully, I think this next week, I don't think he has any extra appointments other than just his dialysis appointments, which will be a welcome blessing to not have to do a whole bunch of extra running around, especially right now since he's got a his hip has been hurting because he fell in the bathtub the other day. So, which is not good. I'm just glad he didn't. It's bad enough he's hurt his back because of the twisting when trying to catch himself before he, because it could have been a lot worse. But I'm so tired. I just lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was going to say. I'm so tired. I'm tired because of all this running around, and then when we get home, I just collapse. I'm like, But yeah, he fell in the shower the other day. Hurt his hip. I'm gonna have to get a shower chair for him. We had a shower chair till not long ago, but it broke, so I gotta get him a new one. So there's something else I was gonna say. I don't remember what it was. He had an appointment over in Kansas City a couple days ago to see one of his 5 cardiologists. So it's like he's got a whole team working on him. But to see one of his cardiologists, and I guess they're getting ready. I don't know when they're going to be doing it for sure yet, because they've not set a date yet. But soon they're going to be setting him up to have the triple bypass surgery. Heart surgery. I'm so scared about that. I know, I'm pretty sure he'll be fine, but still, you hear, stories of people passing away on the table all the time. And that's scary for both of us. So I don't know when they're going to be doing that. I know one thing, before he does go into the hospital, I'm buying me some hoodies, and some sweatpants, because I am not going to freeze in that darn hospital again like I did last time. I swear they had that place so cold it's like a locker to hang meat in or something. Jeez. Freeze your butt in there. I feel lost doing all these mukbangs by myself lately. I'm used to having him with me. So, but he'll still do them with me here and there. It's just we've been crazy busy and then exhausted afterwards, so it's just kind of hit and miss when him doing them with me. We did a vlog yesterday, the other day, where it was. I think it was the other day. When we went to Bolivar, Missouri. May not be the best vlog because we were not the perkiest because we were so exhausted on that too. We just need new bodies. So. Can't get over how beautiful it is today though. This is the kind of weather I wish we had a screened-in back porch at our house and or a hammock to lay in and just kind of kick back and relax and enjoy the weather. It's like, I love it. Or, better yet, I wish we had a shed we could actually have an indoor pool in. That way we wouldn't have to do the cleanup of the bugs getting into the pool and the leaves and all that kind of stuff. So that'd be nice. Have like a sky or a, so you got skylight or whatever in the roof to help heat up the pool. Same with lots of windows on the sides to heat up the pool. That would be awesome. That is my dream. My dream home is one of those tiny homes, but not the real tiny ones. I'd have to show a picture sometime. It's where you have it's a shed, but it's long, almost like a Viking longhouse, but it's not it's a shed. But that's my dream home. And then out the side of it would be a shed where you actually have a pool in, even if not a big pool, even just one of those what they call a plunge pool, where it's deep. That would be nice. That'd be my dream home. I don't need a big old fancy house and all that kind of stuff like a lot of people that to each their own. But to me, that would be my dream home. And off to the side or in the back, have a little chicken coop. Perfect. And maybe have gravel or cedar chips all over the yard and have it landscaped in such a way it'll still look nice. That way I don't have to mow. Less maintenance of the place, all that kind of stuff. Hey, I got a lot of time on my hands because of my own health issues, so I daydream a lot and I scroll through Pinterest a lot and get lots of ideas. What can I say? I love Pinterest. I have too many ideas I want to do. On Pinterest, you're allowed, I found out recently, you're allowed 250,000 pins to be saved. I have saved that limit. I now have to delete anything that I actually don't want to keep in order to, if I find something that I do want to save. Pinterest is my obsession. So many ideas on there I want to do. There's a lot of cooking recipes I want to do. If I ever get enough energy to do them. But there's also a lot of craft ideas I want to do. I would love to eventually do some crafts and sell them on like Etsy or something like that. And other little things. I got all kinds of ideas I want to do. Just gotta have the energy to do it. So hopefully eventually I will get to that point. I was supposed to have a sleep study coming up soon so I could see if that is what's contributing to my chronic fatigue. But because it fell on a day that Anthony had 2 other appointments for himself, 3 appointments was just too much. So I deleted my appointment so we could keep his 2 appointments. And I'll reschedule my sleep study. He's got a sleep study appointment come up soon too. See if we have sleep apnea. So I gotta reschedule mine. But oh, because my doctor seems to think that sleep apnea might be what's contributing, or at least partly, to my chronic fatigue. So we shall see. But I do not think I can actually handle, probably because of what do you call it? Oh, I can't think of the word. Claustrophobic. Because I'm claustrophobic, I do not think I can handle having that mask on my face like that. Hell no. I ain't doing that. No way. I couldn't when I had my cataract surgery. I know it's just a piece of paper they put over your face so they can have a little hole where, to over the eye that they're going to be working on. I couldn't even do that. I had to actually have anesthesia when having both eyes done to put me out, because I could not fathom the idea of being awake, knowing what they're doing, and having that little piece of paper over my face. I know it's just a piece of paper, a little thin piece of paper. I couldn't do it. It's like, no. So, I guess they even have a sleep apnea thing where it's just like a couple strips. I don't know for sure if I can even do that. It just keeps me out on having anything like that on my face. But I did find on the wish list, as well as I found it on, I think I found it in Temu also, and the other day on TikTok, where they have a little device nowadays so they can, it's like a little strip that's about yay big, about yay tall, and about yay wide, I think. It's connected. It has things you put over your ears, and it goes underneath your chin, I guess, to keep your mouth closed when you're sleeping. So I've ordered one of those. We're gonna see if that puppy works, because I can handle that better if it works than I could any of all that other garbage on my face. I ain't going there, I actually didn't know I was claustrophobic until probably, probably about 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. Anthony and I was living at our old place, which was a trailer. Excuse me, hold on. I gotta explode here for a minute. But yeah, we was living in our old place, which was a trailer, and I think it was in winter, or it was like coming to winter or something like that, and just about winter. I think it was winter, and we had issues with the pipes or something. So Anthony needed to get underneath the trailer to turn the water off the main line. Well, the main line to our trailer. And because of his health issues at the time, he wasn't able to get down in there. So I offered to, crawl under there. Well, actually, he could get under there. Just, I wanted to help him so I could, make things make life a little bit easier for him. So I had in mind. Well, so I volunteered to go ahead and get under there for him and turn the water off. Oh my God. Holy sugar plum. I got under there and I started having a panic attack. I didn't even make it to the water line. I seen it. I knew where I was trying to get to, but I panicked before I could even get back there to the line to turn the knob. He actually had to pull me out by my feet. It's like, oh my God. That was the first time I ever realized I was claustrophobic. I never knew it before. Just now, when I had to have the cataract surgery, just a little piece of paper on my face is like, not doing it. So I know I can't do the CPAP thingy that they have on your face. There's no way I can do it. And plus, I'm not used to being able to just lay on my back all the time. I toss and turn. So I'm hoping that this little strip that's going to go under my chin will actually help. It better. I seen the little thingies that you can put in your nose for snoring, to stop the snoring. I don't think I could do that either. For one thing, I think it would feel funky to have something sticking out of my nose. It'd feel like a big old booger or something. Like, no thank you. But also, I have a cat that is a klepto. Bruce, my tomcat, is a klepto kitty. So I could just see him while I'm sleeping come along and plucking that thing out of my nose. I mean, it's bad enough sometimes when I have a hair tie in my hair to keep my hair in a ponytail. He'll come along while I'm sleeping and steal it out of my hair. He claims them as his. So I could just see him plucking that thing out of my nose. Like, nope, ain't doing that. So, it is so weird having a cat that's a klepto kitty, though. I've never had a cat like that before. He's so cute, though. I absolutely love having Bruce and Diana. They're the joy of my life. Well, along with Anthony. But yeah, I love all animals. I miss the cats that I had before. I wanted a dog. Or dogs, even. So I always prefer my pets in at least pairs, if not more. Because that way they have a buddy. But, go figure, I got outvoted by the entire family, so I was not allowed to get a dog. Or dogs. So, they were okay with me getting a cat. After my previous kitty died. So, that's how we end up getting Bruce and Diana. And, man, I'm glad that we got them. The most amazing cats I've ever seen. They're so smart. So everything. Just... I swear that sometimes they actually know what I'm saying. Diana she'll take her toy onto my side of the bed because she's wanting to play fetch like a dog. But she'll lay down. And if I get over to my side of the bed and I'm wore out, it's like, I need to sit down. So I'll actually tell her, you're going to have to move, girl. Cats in the past, I would actually have to move them manually. Her, as soon as I say that, boom, she gets up and goes over to the other side of the bed. You know, different things like that. It's not just that phrase. It's other things too. It's like she knows what I'm saying. So, it's like, it's really cool. Most cats I've had, I hate to say it, as much as I loved them, but I swear they had rocks up there. We had one cat that, the name was Shade. That cat was a dingling. That's all I can say about him is, and be polite, is he was a dingling. So good. Anyhow, I better get ready to scoot here in a minute. I'm sure he's going to be coming out here anytime. So, anywho, if you're ready to scoot, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And we'll catch you again soon. Bye-bye, guys.